Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. There's a sharp little ball here. Not the most accurate pass. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant.
Kane! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Fernandes. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, he's enjoyed that. Oh, what a mistake! It's run loose here. Oh, some tackle that. He's got away. And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Akanji gets good distance on it. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Neymar. Tries to pass it through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Fernandes shoots! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, that's fabulous. That is a brilliant interception. Another chance from a corner. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Takes a shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Messi, that's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Messi. He has found the way through. Oh, super ball!
Has been indicated.
Look at the space here. Chance! He scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to... And the first half is done.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have
Messi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Fernandez is there and he can pick it up. Alexander-Arnold. Fernandez. That pass isn't the best. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. And it's Messi. Now it's Kane. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Chooses to go back. Great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. And he's gone looking for safety. Struck first time. Corner number 3 coming up. Harmlessly behind. He's going to be disappointed with that. Camavinga. Oh, he's ended up in no man's land. And this is Neymar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Kane. It's Kane! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, that's well spotted. And he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book. Christensen. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And this is Kane. Christensen. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And this is Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Valverde. Now it's Messi. Messi! Camavinga. Neymar. Now it's Kane. Akanji gets a foot in here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Plays it through. Messi providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's the throw. And that will be the final act. Barcelona cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided.
Barcelona are already in celebration mode, free from pressure, free from tension. All that remains is to add the icing to the promotion cake. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Delivery climbs up big! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And here's Mbappe. It's not an especially good pass, that. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar picks it up out wide. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way past. He's found a way through. And here's Lopez. Fermin going face-to-face with his great rival. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Van Dijk. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every...
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Fernandes. And here's Camavinga. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Good ball over the top. Thinks about Kane!
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Neymar. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Fernandes. Oh, it's Kane! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
2
Messi.
added minutes has been indicated.
Tries to play it through. Now that's well seen too. And there is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Fernandes. That has been cut short. Fermin. Now it's Mbappe. In with the challenge. Caicedo. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, terrible pass. Kane. Kane! Oh, that is rather wayward. Barcelona are 2 up early in the second half. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's picked out the run. Well timed, excellent interception. Camavinga.
The attendance for this
Robertson.
match was 71,000.
Just about up to the hour now. Looking to play him in. That's really well manoeuvred. It could be Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Neymar, he's had a shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And he's had a hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Looking for the run. Looking for options for movement. And he welcomes it in. Neymar. Fernandez. And it's Neymar. And it's made its way to him. Mbappe is flagged offside. And that will be it. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Kane picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise
and a quick
there.
Reminder today, everybody, to make sure
Your reflections then, Jim.
in the
I think we just
provided.
saw it.
Barcelona are looking to get a flying start here
Hello,
in the long
everybody,
race
and
towards the
welcome
finish
to
line.
today's match.
This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raúl.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
Lovely, now then. Jimenez gets it clear. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Raúl. And he's worked it through. And this is Rooney.
That's going in strongly.
Neymar. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Toss somewhat off target. Ambitious ball here. Well, that's well seen too. Robertson. Now, can they get him away? Good ball over the top. Azar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That has ended up in no man's land. Jimenez gets over and intercepts.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Great ball, and he's in here. He's being urged to... It's Azar! Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Dumfries. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very spark.
Rooney! Jimenez. Oh, look at the space. Shapes to shoot! Caicedo. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Jimenez. Aimed beyond the defence. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That has not gone well. Caught offside that time. He's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. Neymar. Pass is just off target. Azar. And this is Rooney. He's picked his way through. It's Rooney! A potential goal of the season contender. If only.
Okay, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
Now it's Rooney. And the first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That pass has been well intercepted. Camavinga makes the interception. That's an imaginative pass. Now it's Rooney. Now he's got space here. That's beautifully weighted. Donnarumma clears it away. And it's Robertson. That has been cut short. Raul. Goes looking wide. Now it's Azar. He's shifting through the gears here. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Now it's Rooney. Out to the right. Yamal. Now this could be a chance. Robertson. Nicely shaped ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Jimenez. Raul. Knocks it into space. Just about up to 75 minutes. Rijkaard. Raul goes steaming forward. Jimenez. Yamal. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. Chance for a shot! It's in! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Raul. Number 11, Rooney. Coming on the field, number 14, Gerrard. Number 5, Mbappe.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Climbs up big! It's in! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players...
Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, great feat, that.
Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Azar. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Mbappe! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. So that's it. It is all over. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. So
And
there
a quick
it is.
announcement
What
today
struck you
that
most about
memorabilia
that?
from
Well,
today's
that
match
really
is
did
now
fly
on
by.
sale in
It's
the
one of
Stadium
these
Hall.
games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Yamal running with the ball. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for the run. That's been cut out, well played. Yamal. And it's Neymar. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Spread it left. Raul. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Yamal. Yamal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Koundé.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Van Dijk. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Messi! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's a sharp little ball here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly...
It's Kane! It's there! Barcelona are back in business. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Kane demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And that could set him on his way. But it's
2 added minutes has been indicated.
shot, surely! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
That was
Some
the
first half thoughts?
Well, I think
Let's
the
hope the
manager
boys can
should
turn
be
it up
pretty
for the
happy
second.
that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona get the second half started. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's picked out the run. Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Balde picks it up out wide. Neymar has created one goal already. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Nicely aimed pass. Camavinga. And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. And he's in on goal. And there's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Robertson. Neymar. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's picked his way through, and the shot! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's got Kane! Could be danger here. That's good play. It's Kane! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Now it's Owen, and he's away. going to be disappointed with that. He's got away. Neymar. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Rijkaard. Now, whose chance? Oh, taken with style. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
After 89 minutes is number 5.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
There will be 3 minutes.
Well, who's under
added
pressure
time.
now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Yamal. And a chance! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
That pass has been well intercepted. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short
Please
against
put your hands
an
together,
opponent
everyone,
prepared to
and
go
give our boys a
toe-to-toe
round of
until the
applause
end.
for a job well done.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss,
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's in plenty of space here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line, because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. That has been cut short. Neither of these two want to come off second best. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That's beautifully weighted.
Alexander-Arnold. It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the shot! We've got a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Is number 24,
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
That's a little off target. And it's Messi.
Alexander-Arnold.
Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, really well played.
Decent chance! Barcelona are behind here, despite their domination of possession. And he's managed to get free. Azar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Fernandez. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's in on goal! It's Azar! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Madrid have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
5 minutes till the break. And the pass is intercepted.
Alexander-Arnold.
Van Dijk. Jimenez.
There will
Nicely
be one
weighted
minute
ball.
time.
He could be in here. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he...
And the first half is done. How would you review the first half?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
In the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And that's definitely not his best. And that has been clubbed away. And they're back on the ball again. Looking for the run. Pass is just off target. Not the most accurate pass. Kane. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Fernandez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Messi. Now it's Fernandez.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Now that looks a decent ball. And he plays one through. Haaland! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. He won't be happy with that one. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Haaland is onto this. Caicedo. Messi. Searching pass he's played there. And the through ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Fernandez. Goulet. And it's Messi. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, he's burst through! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking to play him in. He's picked his way through. Oh no, this does not look good. And the shot! Now, in he goes again! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he's on his way! It's Kane!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
He's a sharp little ball here. Haaland! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, what has happened here? He's gone backward here. And he's had a hit. It's a loose ball. And that's that. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
We are glad to inform
So there
you
it
that
is.
today's
What
match
struck
day
you most about
programs
that?
are available
Yeah,
from
well, I've
stands
been on the
located
losing
by the
side in
gates.
games like this,
I'm sure
and
they will
I can
make
tell you
fine
it really does
souvenirs.
hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. That could spell trouble. He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Safe to say, he's capable of better than that. And here's Foden, Alexander-Arnold. And this is Kane. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Trent.
Mbappe! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Foden. Now, can they get him away? Caicedo. Camavinga. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Jimenez. And it's Fernandes. Messi gets into some space. It's Kane! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Caicedo. Fernandes. Can he get it through? Messi receives it in a wide position. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Valverde.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Camavinga. Camavinga. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, sweet feet. Van Dijk. That's a decent clearance. Messi. And he's picked out the run. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's decided to go for it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
And we continue
An intriguing
now
half,
with a
lacking
quick
only in
request for
goals.
support
The
for
score
our charity
0-0.
fund, Chance in Football.
Here we go again then.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Mbappe! Oh, it's there! First blood drawn. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And it's Messi. It's played through for him. And here's Foden. That has ended up in no man's land. Van Dijk. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Messi. He's found a way through. And Messi! Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Camavinga. Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold providing an outlet on that. And the shot! Cleared away. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it out wide. Always onto this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Looking for the run. That's been cut out, well played. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Valverde. Driving on and making good progress.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Robertson. Kane. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Mbappe!
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No way through. So that's it. It is all over. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Outside the stadium gate, kindly remove
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement. Well, we're on the way. Looking to play him in. Messi gets into a good position. Camavinga. Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to...
Neymar! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Fernandes. And Neymar. Ferran Torres. And it's Neymar. Kane. It's a searching pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Shot a goal! Well, they're in for the pieces. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Messi. And it's Fernandez. And a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Caicedo. Now, can they get him away? Kane ploughing through the middle. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Neymar. Neymar. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that was no routine save.
Caicedo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Spread it left. Messi. Now he's got space here. Now it's veteranPlayz. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And here's Kane, and here's veteranPlayz.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Now it's Fernandez, and this is Kane. Kane. So nearly the perfect ball. And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think, on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although...
veteranPlayz! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. That's a throw. Fernandez. It's Kane! It's in! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Great chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
So we've reached the hour mark. And it's Neymar. That's a cute ball. And he's worked it through. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Akanji. And it's Van Dijk. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Messi. Quality ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Valverde. Ferran Torres! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Soma. Neymar! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. Fernandez. There's the header! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Fernandez. Nicely shaped ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Neymar. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Oh, really well played.
He's found a way through. Neymar. And he's quick to get it clear again. For Messi. Neymar. And he's onside. Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. Van Dijk.
2
minutes to be added on. And it's Fernandez. Now it's Kane. Aimed beyond the defence. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them.
Volunteers for each block.
Kane
Please
voted
report
man
to
of the
staff
match,
room
and
immediately.
deservedly so.